Hey guys, I'm Courtney and welcome to Book Talk. Today I'll be talking about The One by Kiera, the third and final book in the selection series, and by far this is my favorite book out of the whole series because it was awesome and America wasn't being stupid. Well, she kind of was at some points, but she wasn't being as stupid as in the elite, and it was just so nice and probably really one of the best epilogues I have read, but Mockingjay always going to be my favorite. But this book was very awesome. I gave it 5 stars on Goodreads, and I probably give it about a 97%, and I'll talk about why my 7% is off in the book talk. And being this is the third and final book, if you have not read the selection, the elite, and the one, and you don't want to be spoiled, do not click this video. Go read all the books. Book talks for the first and second book, and you can find that in the selection series playlist and where you find playlists and stuff. You can watch them there, and we can discuss the one together when you're done. So, bye, non-spoilers. Bam! It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and you know what makes it even cooler? I have a signed copy of it, and I have my poster on my wall, and I love it very much. And so I've been waiting since like the end of February for this. Look, it makes the American flag, and her name's America. I've been waiting for this book for so long, and now I have it, and I just can't believe it's over. Like, this book, it was so overwhelming, right? The first chapter, that rebel attack, that was just, oh my gosh. So I watched my Crackpot Theories video last night because I literally dived in reading and I did not watch it at all, but I remember some of the stuff I was predicting, but I had to watch the whole thing, and a good amount of my theories did happen, which was really shocking. And so that was so weird because I was just like, I predicted this. Cool. And so and I was right, a rebellion kind of breaks out. It's not like rebellions like Mockingjay and stuff, but there's kind of, you sense one rising, but it kind of ends down at the end. And so I talk about a lot of deaths. There's a lot of deaths in books. I talk about who I wanted to die in my Crackpot Theories. And so there was like 5 people that died. So I'm going to do my top 5 deaths from least sad to I could have cried, but I didn't. But I almost cried in one part. And so number 5 is King Clarkson. I would not shed a tear for you at all. And I predicted he was going to die, and I was thinking because he was old, he was going to die. But no, he dies even worse, which was even better. Not to be rude. I mean, that's horrible that he died in a rebel attack, but he's dead. He's gone. Yes, I was praising when America found out. Like, I was so excited, but I felt like America wasn't. I was just like, really? Really? But he died in a rebel attack, and I was just like, yes! Died, you're gone. Yeah, I have no sympathy for him at all. And number 4 is Anne, one of America's maids. In the epilogue, America says that she died and she was just like simply gone. I wasn't really sad, but it was one of her maids, and Anne was a little strict, so she was kind of my least favorite, but I still liked all the maids, so I was still a little sad. But she just said Anne was simply gone, and then the wedding continued, so it wasn't really a big deal, but it was one of the maids, and the maids were like a big impact. But Anne was strict, so yeah. Number 3, the dad. Oh, the dad. I did not want him to die because I love the dad so much. And he did. You know, Maxon and America, they're about to make out. Maxon is letting her do this. Then all of a sudden, there's a knock on the door. Guard tells Maxon, and Maxon tells her that her dad died, and then she found out of a heart attack. It was not, oh, if the dad, I was thinking when the dad died, I wanted it to be shocking. Not because America found out when she was about to make out with her boyfriend sort of in a way, that he died of a heart attack. It wasn't sad at all. But I still love the dad. But I just wanted to be, it wasn't that emotional. I was just like, he's gone. Like, oh, it was just, I just wanted to be more sad. I love the dad, and he's like such an inspiration on America, and then it was a shame. Number 2, Queen Amberly. I did not want her to die. I specifically said that in my Cry About Theories. I did not want her to die. But then she did. And I was just like, really? Really? She had died too? Because she died first trying to save King Clarkson. Really? Why would you do such a thing? He's a horrible person. And she didn't even find out about the whipping. I was angry. I was so pissed off that she didn't find out about that. Because I wanted her, no. But no, she didn't find out, and I was so mad. But I can't believe she's dead. And I bet all of you are gonna be shocked by number 1. By number 1 for me, Celeste. Oh, you know I hate her, but now I like her. In this book, I started to like her because of the whole confession thing, and they grow this bond, and I was starting to like her. You know, she's actually funny, and she's telling people sorry. She's changing. And I started to like her. Like, she's a new person. Like, I was so happy for Celeste. And then she was eliminated. Her and Elise were both eliminated while America was gone. And, you know, they had this great bond. And then, when Celeste was the first one to die in that rebel attack, and I just couldn't believe she was gone. And when America was saying about her during the wedding thing, I just couldn't believe it. I wanted to start crying. Because I actually started to like Celeste. I did not hate her anymore. She was a changed person and knew the things she did, they were wrong. And I was so proud of her for thinking that. And I just can't believe she's dead. I just can't believe that she died. And I also can't believe Aspen didn't die. He's still alive. But he has like a really odd leg. It's kind of like PETA. And everyone forgets about PETA's like fake leg, but I can't believe he didn't die. But he chose to be America's friend, which I was so happy about. And even better than friend, family. That was so nice. America's thing when she asked him to walk her down the alley. It's like, he's not my boyfriend or my friend, but my family. That was so nice of her to say. It was so good. And this is going to be horrible for me to say, but I still don't like Esmond. I don't hate him anymore, but I don't like him, and I never will. Because Esmond was all like, you know, when I said I would always love you, you know what I mean, and when they were in his room with Maxon, them 3, and there was a note, like, I don't like him, and I know that's horrible to say, but I still don't. You would think I would like him now, but I don't. I will never like Aspen at all, but he made the right decision, and he's with Lucy, and that was really, really nice for me, for that. Then that was so nice. I'm glad Lucy didn't die. If Lucy died, I would be like bawling probably. Yeah, I didn't cry over this book either. I don't know. I don't know. You know what book you're probably gonna be crying over? Blood of Olympus. Go see my Cry About Theories, by the way, because it's uploading. Also, this book was also funny. America was being funny, this book, which was so shocking. Like that second chapter when she wanted, like the end of the first chapter when she was like, tonight I was gonna take down a man, and I was thinking Maxon, right? But it was Maxon, and I was just like, yes. And when she tries to like lose the virgin part in her name, Maxon, and he started laughing. It was so hilarious. She was so hilarious, and I love the end too. Maxon was gonna get rid of the caste system. That's just like, yeah, and he was gonna like eliminate them one by one. It was a great idea, and I love the wedding and like his proposal. It was so nice and sweet, and I just loved it so very much. And also, Marley and Carter were not in the book. Like, I was so mad. Like, so mad. I was just like, where's Marley and Carter? Like, I wanted them to be a big part of this because they understand this pain and stuff and agony. But Marley was just there for like 5 seconds in the epilogue, and then she was the only bridesmaid, and like, it was her turn to go, and I was just like, really? Really? I love Marley, and she wasn't there, and I was just like... But they got good lives, so that was all that mattered to me, that they have better lives, because, like, Maxon made them, like, got jobs and stuff, I think, at the castle. It was something like that. And this book, it was so redeeming, and I'm so glad I read this series. It was very good. I will love it very much. And American Singer is probably one of the most interesting characters I've ever read, and this is probably one of the most interesting series to, you know, to take. It was just very cool. And also, the whole Chris ordeal. Okay, so the dad was a rebel, right? And so there was those star things, right? And when I found out Chris won, I wanted Chris to have this deep dark secret, okay? Like, I didn't know what it was gonna be. Oh, I was thinking it was gonna, she was having an affair with a guard, and I was specifically thinking Aspen, because back in February, I hated Aspen, and she was part of the Northern Rebels, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I was freaking out. Like, you don't even know how much I was freaking out. Like, I can't believe she was part of the normal Rebels, but she was part of the good side of the Rebels, and I like August and Georgia. Like, they were so cool, and I was just like, August, Ilya, whoa, there's the Ilya tie to the family. Yeah, but I can't believe that was Chris' secret. And the king and Sleece didn't have a secret. Well, Sleece did, because she didn't, like, love Aspen. She just wanted to stay beautiful. I was just like, really? Really? Just go get plastic surgery. Told ya, that should have been her secret. But I love this series. It's so beautiful. Like, I love the covers. These are probably my favorite covers of all time. But I'm always gonna love the series. It's just so nice. And I need to watch The Bachelorette just thinking about it. I'm in the mood, because this is how, like, the series is. But yeah, I just can't believe it's over. It's sad to think it is over, but I love it very much. Always gonna have a place in my heart. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to watch more? Click the subscribe button. Bye, guys!